Hello and welcome to Smaulgld's American Gold Buffalo sales update for the month of October 2017. American Gold Buffalo sales showed some life in October. However, American Gold Buffalo sales were down 75% from last October. The U.S. Mint sold 7,024 carat American Gold Buffalo coins in October this year, but last year they sold 28,500. However, October sales were an improvement from September's dismal sales of 1,500. So the total amount of gold sold at the U.S. Mint, when you take into account the American Gold Buffaloes and the American Gold Eagle sales of all sizes, the 1/10 ounce, 1/4 ounce, 1/2 ounce, and 1 ounce sizes, the U.S. Mint sold a whopping total of 22,500 ounces. That was down 89% from the 144,000 ounces they sold last October. So as we asked last month and the last couple of months, will the American Gold Buffalo coin be discontinued given the very low sales? We're going to take a look at some charts and then you let me know what you think. But the charts do not look good for the sales of the American Gold Buffalo, nor do they look good for the American Gold Eagle, especially after last year's very solid sales. There's your pitch to donate to Smaulgld. Thank you for those who do that via PayPal, Bitcoin, Litecoin, or becoming a Patreon. So this coin, the American Gold Buffalo, by the way, Saturday was American Bison Day. So I've got a treat for you at the end, a link to some pictures of these wonderful beasts. But there he is. There's the bison on the back. That's the buffalo. And there is what they call the Indian head. That was the design that they used on the nickels from 1913 all the way through to 1938. They've also made a silver commemorative coin in the 1 ounce size that looks like this as well. I think that was around 2001, 2002. But this particular coin is 999 fine gold, unlike the American Gold Eagle, which is 0.9167 gold. Has some silver and copper in it. This is about as pure as you can get. It's not quite 5 nines, but it is 4 nines, and it is the U.S. Mint's 24 karat gold. But let's take a look at the sales of this coin this year. Every month, other than March, they did manage to outsell 2016 in March, but you can see that every month the American Gold Buffalo sales have been lower during 2017. How did we do in October? Well, it was the second lowest October month sales when they actually sold American Gold Buffaloes. 2008, they didn't sell them in October. They had a crisis at the Mint, keeping up with American Silver Eagles and American Gold Eagles. And since by law at the time they weren't mandated to make these coins, they stopped making them so they could focus their efforts on trying to meet the financial crisis demand of 2008, which is why I asked the question, will they continue to make this coin since it's not mandated by law? And you could see the sales aren't very good. That's what the coin looks like again. Now, this coin has never been a big hit. It generally gets outsold by the American Gold Eagle coin by about 4 to 1 in 2016. The ratio was 3.73 to 1. 2015, it was 2.85 to 1. And you can see this year, all the sales are low, but it's still 2 to 1, 5 to 1, 2 to 1, 2.5 to 1, 2 to 1. You can check out these numbers on the blog post at the Smaulgld.com website, but this coin doesn't sell much compared to the American Gold Eagle, even though it is a 24 karat gold coin. But here are the American Gold Buffalo sales since inception. So there was a hit when it came out. It sold a respectable 323,000. Then it pretty much leveled off between 170 and 200,000, you could see. Although 2012, only 132,000 were sold. But here's where we are now. This is at the end of October, and none have been sold so far in November. And November is what? Almost a week in. So, and they close early December. I doubt you get this number past 90,000, or 100,000 would be a stretch unless we have some dramatic event that just boosts, or the Smaulgld customers decide that they're going to go and buy these coins in big numbers through the affiliate links, and then you might get this number higher. But it looks like 2017 is going to be the lowest mintage, which makes it a key date for those who are interested in purchasing coins, bullion coins that might have some semi-numismatic value. I think anything under 100,000 would be pretty rare coin for an U.S. mint. And there's your links if you are interested in buying one of these, or a roll of them if you got a lot of money. Yeah, you can buy them in SD Bullion, BJSC, Golden Eagle Coins, Money Metals Exchange. These are links that you can see on the website, on this BitChute, on this VidMe, on this YouTube. And Smaulgld gets a small commission if you do indeed buy, but you pay no more, no less than if you visited those sites directly. And it's not investment advice. I'm not saying go out and buy these coins, but if you are going to buy them and you've done your research and you wish to buy them, please consider buying them by comparing pricing and shipping at these dealers. Now, let's look at where that goes for any other coins on the site. You can buy Mexican Libertad, you can buy Canadian Maple Leafs, you can buy rounds, you can buy junk silver. We've got links for everything. Actually, even if you just visit these links that take you directly to the Buffalo coin, if you then search around their sites and you buy something else, that's fine too. Smaulgld will get a small commission. I should change it to small commission instead of Smaulgld. Now, here are the total sales of American Gold Eagles, which includes all of them, 10th ounce, quarter ounce, half ounce, full ounce, and the Gold Buffalo coins. And you can see this year is going to be lower than 2017. It's probably going to be the lowest since, if we don't top 2005 sales, which we're very close to, will be the lowest since 2002. So check that chart out. You can see the blue is the introduction of the Gold Buffalo coins. You can see it doesn't make up a great percentage of the overall gold sales, but prior to that, the best year was 1999, the Y2K fears. And that about does it. There's your pitch to donate again. We'll have Kazakhstan gold reserves coming up. We'll have Perth Mint gold sales, silver sales, Indian gold imports, Indian silver imports, Shanghai Gold Exchange withdrawals, People's Bank of China gold reserves, and I've got to get to the Canadian Mint. I think what's going to happen is I'm going to have to combine the second and third quarter sales of the Canadian Mint. That'll be interesting to see how the Canadian Mint is doing versus the Perth and U.S. Mint. So I'll probably put a chart together that shows how they're doing. So far, the Perth Mint is really having an okay year compared to the horrific year that the U.S. Mint is. Thanks for listening.